Good morning, I'm Kristen Folletti and welcome to News Desk on SiliconANGLE TV for Friday, August 9th, 2013. Here's your SiliconANGLE Daily Roundup. Just in time for the school year, Box, the company most known for their cloud storage services, will be stepping up its game in the education space with the launch of some new tools specifically designed for students. Among the new additions are the inclusion of results from Crocodoc, partnerships with Canvas Learning, and a new series of OneCloud educational apps. 6 partners have signed up with OneCloud, enabling students, teachers, and parents to have files stored in a central place and to aid in sharing interactive lessons. General Manager of Enterprise at Box, Whitney Book, discussed the company's shift in focus on education, saying, "Future success for students and educators will be dependent on how well we integrate technology into our modern learning environments." In May, Box acquired Crocodoc with the intent of integrating the service's HTML5-based document viewing technology with their own. The results of the merger have led to today's product launch, which is likely to gain even more use thanks to partnerships with Blackboard, Haiku Learning, and several more learning management systems. With the new tools Box is announcing today, the belief is that both students and educators will have more accessibility to the cloud storage service and use it to enhance learning in the classroom. In other tech education news, Google Play Books for iOS got an update today that adds support for both rental books and textbooks. Books can be rented or purchased on the website and then accessed through the app itself. In addition to support for textbooks, the Google Play Books update will also bring highlighting and note-taking to aid students in the studying process. Cord-cutting millennials will soon have a new way to quench their thirst for 90s nostalgia, thanks to a new round-the-clock music app on Apple TV created by Vivo. The partnership with Apple TV means that Vivo TV will be able to sell ads made specifically for television. And with companies like Adidas, McDonald's, and Red Bull already advertising on Vivo's online page, there should be no shortage of sponsors ready to support the project. Previously, users had to search for individual videos to watch them on Vivo. But in March, the site launched Vivo TV as an alternative way to discover music videos on the platform. For Apple, the deal widens their growing channel lineup for Apple TV, which recently added HBO Go and ESPN. BlackBerry is warming up to the possibility of going private as the smartphone maker struggles to recover from their downward spiral. According to some sources, CEO Thorsten Heinz has increasingly been toying with the idea of taking BlackBerry private in order to give the company some breathing room to recover. If they do decide to make an attempt to go private, BlackBerry might find it hard to come up with a buyer. Currently, the company is still posting losses and losing subscribers on a daily basis, so private equity firms could have reservations about getting involved. In the past year alone, the company's shares have fallen more than 19%, and its market value has fallen to only $4.8 billion, down from $84 billion at its peak in 2008. Until recently, BlackBerry had been betting its turnaround on its latest smartphones, but with dismal sales so far, the Canadian device maker has been forced to consider other alternative paths for recovery. A new startup called Kimi is releasing an iOS app today that helps you out of that embarrassing situation of being locked outside. The concept is simple, by allowing users to carry a copy of their keys simply by taking a picture of their keys with their smartphone. The app enables users to bring the digital description of their key to a locksmith, who can then cut a new key on the spot or place an order online. On-the-spot data access costs about $10, and mail-order keys can cost $4 and up, depending on the key. Kimi CEO Greg Marsh gave his comments on the app, saying, "There's actually very little information required to copy a key, but there's never been a way for people to pull that information off their key and store it and retrieve it. In order to replicate a key, a locksmith needs to know the key type, that is, which blank key to pull off the wall, and the code, which specifies the depth of the notches along the key shaft." A recent market analysis found that there are roughly 90 million lockouts in the U.S. each year. Kimi hopes they found the master key to that problem. Most of us know the stress that comes with parking downtown in a city. And a new update from ParkMe will now offer motorists real-time street parking information to help aid in finding the perfect parking spot. The service works by giving you the price and likely availability of metered locations. Current coverage areas include San Francisco, Los Angeles, Austin, and a few other cities, but it's likely that the service will offer more locations as time goes on. The feature has already been available for iOS